Welcome back to MAPOP Sports. This is Grandy. If this is your first time here, welcome. Appreciate you guys checking out the channel, checking out this video. If you guys are returning, always welcome back, guys. Appreciate you guys. Today be a little bit quick one. I just wanted to talk a little bit about grading and everything. I'm actually just I submitted some more stuff to PSA yesterday. I was able to ship a bulk order to them. The end of April special is over today. So if you guys, this is the thing, if you guys are looking to submit cars for April to PSA to get that $16.99 deal, you got to make sure you guys submit it in by today. You don't have to technically ship it out today. So this is the thing, if you guys got a card, so just a little tip for you guys. Make sure you guys just input whatever card you're going to get graded. You don't have to have the package and shipped out today. All you need to do is make sure that PSA gets it by the end of May. I usually believe they give you a leniency of 1 month to ship it. So that way you get everything entered today. If you got a massive bulk order to get, take advantage of the deal, type it in, input everything in today. Don't worry about shipping it. All you need to do is make sure you get it input and submit it today. Then in the next week or two, if you wanted to go ahead and package it up, then ship it out with the paper. Once you print it out, you can still do that. So make sure they just, as long as they get it within that month span before the pricing expires. So that way you get advantage of the pricing, because that way, I think tomorrow, once the sale ends, I think it goes back to the regular $19 per card. So, I mean, it's $3 a card. I mean, hey, man, it's just money in your pocket that you get to save. So I highly recommend that. On top of that, let's find out what the status is. I am getting some bulk orders back from PSA. Let's compare PSA and SGC. Why I'm going to use PSA from now on until SGC fix their shit. I'm sorry. They're lagging. I submitted a bulk order to them that I kind of actually needed pretty quickly because it was right before the draft and right before the playoffs and everything. So now certain players have kind of gone down, or the draft is kind of over, so the hype and the hoopla kind of went out the window. So if you guys are wanting to know, SGC currently, I may go back to them. I really do love them, but right now their speed sucks. It's about the same as PSA, and if not, PSA might be a little quicker on certain items. So SGC right now, I have a bulk order with them, and previously the bulk orders I've been submitting to them, it took about 6 to 6.5 weeks to get back. So technically, the previous orders, they were within that 10-day business day, because I remember it was exactly the 10-day business days, which was technically 2 weeks that they got the order from after receiving. So they received the order. Once they receive it, they got 10 business days. And then usually it takes them, like I just said, about a day and a half to 2 days to grade, prep it, ship it back. So add on another 2 to 3 days. So I was getting stuff back about 5 or 6 weeks. I would say 6.5 weeks. So right now, I have the bulk order with them. It's over 11 days now. It still says received. I was just kind of looking at the status of that. So even if they get it in today, tomorrow, whatever the case may be, you got to add on 2 to 3 days for grading, then to ship it back. So I'm going to be approximately maybe about 16 business days out. At best. That's if they get this moving by tomorrow. So let's just say they don't. They could technically be about 7-8 weeks, almost 7 weeks out. So that was the benefit of using SGC in my eyes, was their speed. They were turning stuff back within a week and a half to me previously, and this was probably towards the end of 2023. They were returning stuff really fast, really back pretty quick. PSA was, previously about a month and a half to about 2 months out, I estimated. But now I'm getting these PSA back in about 6 weeks. Actually, I'm supposed to get one back, because I sent several ones. I kind of broke them up to send them, once a week, just to kind of see what their speed was and everything in the bulk. So technically, there's one order that I'm getting back in about a month, 4 weeks. That should be shipping out today. I should probably get it towards the end of the week or beginning of next week. So that'll technically be about 4 or 5 weeks. There's others that I still have with them. And then the other bulk orders I'm getting from PSA, they're about 6 weeks out, guys. So in my eyes, PSA is the route to go. Their value is higher, resale value is higher. I don't care if you don't like their slabs or whatever. If you like the color green of money, then you like PSA. If you just want to do PCs and use SGC, that's fine. I don't blame, I'm not going to knock on you on that. So go ahead and use them. But right now, to me, if I'm looking to resell and get inventory in, I'm sorry, SGC, I'm probably not going to be using you guys until you guys can fix your speed time. So that's just, speeds the game to me in my eyes on that. So another thing, the grading status, if you like to re-crack or crack your PSA cards, I don't know if you guys know this, but PSA has been using new slabs to encase their cards now. Makes it quite a bit tougher to crack and resubmit. So I don't know if you guys are aware of that, but several months ago, I want to say actually beginning of the year, I think they started doing that PSA. So if you guys are used to just easily, cracking that corner using a screwdriver, flathead screwdriver to open it, there's plenty of videos out there. Get that out of your head. Can't do that anymore. It's a lot more difficult now. So there's a couple videos I think I've seen on YouTube that shows a guy. I think this is probably the best way if you're looking to crack and resubmit. That's up to you. It's like I said, some people hate it, some people do it. It's whatever, man. I'm not going to tell you what to do. You're a grown adult, most people here. But anyways, you're going to have to get like wire cutters and cut around the entire outside of the slab. So just I don't even have do I have a slab on me? Let me grab a slab. Hold on. So you're gonna have to grab a slab like this, and you're just gonna have to cut around on the outside of the slabs, guys. You gotta cut on the outside of the slabs, and then use a screwdriver, flathead, to slowly crack it open. So there's a couple videos out there. Look it up, guys. I'm telling you guys, careful, because if you're thinking of cracking it the same way that you used to for the PSA, you could possibly damage your card, especially with the new slab case. So I just want to give you guys tips and warnings on that. Make sure, go look up the video. Take your time. Don't rush when you're cracking the slabs. And if it takes 5, 10, 15 minutes, it's all good. Just don't damage the card, I'm telling you. So be really careful. Look it up. Cut around the outside of the slab with the wire cutters, and then slowly use the flathead. So there's plenty of videos. I don't need to show you guys on it. So there you guys go. But other than that, that's the status of right now of the grading world. I don't use CGC anymore. Their resale value is just shit, even though I love their slabs. Is what it is. Let me know if that ever changes, guys. Let me know if the value ever changes on that. Same thing with BGS. Their grading sucks. I don't appreciate the 9.5s. I think they need to get rid of that and just go to 10s only. But until they do that, until they can get their speed and resale value up to par, and they're about the same as I think SGC in regards to return time. They're about 7 weeks almost. So they got to fix that, man. I'm telling you guys, if you guys want me to use or want people to use you guys, or increase your business aspect, you got to work on that. So I'm not, like I said, I'm not the biggest fan of PSA and their color and their slabs and all that stuff and their labels. I'm not, but I am a fan of their resale value. So there you guys go. Other than that, man, if you guys enjoy this, if you guys learned anything a little bit, if you like this stuff, feel free to subscribe. If you didn't, but you watch all the way through here, hey, shit. Thank you, guys. I appreciate you guys too. So other than that, help me out. Check out the eBay store. Links in the description. I'm going to be listing some more cards today once I get an opportunity to. So make sure you guys check out the eBay store. Make an offer on any card. Every little bit helps me. So other than that, man, have a good rest of the week. Have a good rest of the day. Till next time.